first topic of discussion is Ilunium distribution. As we know, this is not the first time this issue has come up in recent meetings.
Because they still haven't done anything about it.
Hey!
Oh, would you let her finish? Blacksmith.
Thank you, Fisher. Current household rations are 4.1 conches, which is not ideal. However, it is what they are.
Wait, why can't they do it?
Less ever since that damn bridge collapsed.
That topic is banned. May I remind our unruly attendees of some rules of conduct before diving in? We have banned the topics that only lead to spite or spat in the interest of what is best for the whole of Marama. We Maramans have learned some lessons the hard way. We know the solutions cannot only be part way. The bans let us deflect even more trauma. The topics thus relayed will not be discussed. The bridge, agreed.
Agreed.
The selection, agreed.
Agreed.
The transfer, agreed.
Agreed.
For the answers that we seek, you must wait your turn to speak and pledge to do what is best for the whole of Marama. I pledge to do what is best for the whole of Marama. Good. Now, do we have a moon medium present to address the situation?
Yes. Yeah, present.
Midi, you may have a turn to speak.
I pledge to do what is best for the whole of Marama. There just is less moonlight to grow Ilunium. We don't have any control over this.
Yeah, we wouldn't just give you...
We apologize for the toll this is taking on all of your lives.
Is there anything being done to fix the issue?
We've been working harder and longer than ever before, but it's just not making up the difference.
Thank you for speaking. Blacksmith, it is now your turn to speak.
I pledge to do what is best for the whole of Marama. You know what? I want to hear you talk, Biggs. That's a stupid name, Biggs. You're always hiding behind those little kids. You're the head of the family, Biggs. Step up. Where are you keeping it?
Huh?
I know you're keeping the extra Ilunium for yourself. Up in your house, up on that hill, all alone. You think nobody will notice if you're taking some off the top every month.
Oh, that's not true. Is that true?
Biggs, you may have a turn to respond.
I pledge to do what is best for the whole of Marama. That's
Not what?
not true.
Was that all you gotta say for yourself?
You've got to say something.
We will try to be better.
But we can't be better.
Let me handle this.
Or maybe you three are just doing a disastrous job. If so, it must run in the family. I think there should be a penalty.
That's not fair.
We need our Ilunium and we're not getting it. And I'm not the only one upset about it. I'm just the only one willing to say anything because you three are so pathetic.
There has to be another way.
The small one is correct.
Oh, Elder. Fool. Would you like a turn to speak?
I pledge to do what is best for the whole of Marama. Out of ignorance comes a crisis. Out of a crisis comes a storm. Out of a storm comes a rainbow.
Are we going to ignore that today is the eclipse? That this is our last chance to build a walkway into the sky?
That topic is banned.
I have spoken of no banned topics. I do not know what you mean.
A light untended to soon returns to darkness.
Elder, if you are alluding to what I suspect, you must drop it. We decided this long ago. Too much has been lost.
Too much, yes. Too many.
Some of whom are still waiting for us as far as we know. You're senile. If we do not complete the transfer before the end of the eclipse, it will be too...
Turns have ended. The meeting is closed. Everyone out. Quickly.
What just happened?
I gotta go talk to Fool and Elder.
No, not now.
Why don't you ever want me to talk to them?
Well,
Yeah, they're bad influences. You probably shouldn't.
You never let me do anything.
We let you talk to them all the time. Just not today. Not about that.
Why not?
We'll tell you when you're older.
Ugh!
Almost home. Away from those island fools.
So foolish.
We'll never get him back.
Can you please?
Ah!
Hello again, friend.
There are people on the moon?
Mm-hmm.
Real people from Marama.
You need.
How about you come sit and we'll give you a little snack?
How in the world did they get up there?
Your brothers have not taught you much now, have they? Sweet potato?
Thank you.
Mm.
They've taught me tons of stuff.
But not about the bridge? The selection? The transfer?
Mm-mm. Does that have to do with my mom?
In a way.
Whenever I ask questions about her, my brothers just say, they'll tell me when I'm older. But I'm starting to think they don't even know the answers.
Where do we even begin? Elder, you grab that thing. Lil, listen, there's really only one good way to explain this. Hit it!
Back in the dark times, the tides and storms were rife. No moon up in the sky, the guy was a dangerous life.
Then one day came the great illumination.
Is that the moon?
Yes!
Here to stay was moonlight safety innovation.
Oh yes! And harvesting Ironium was learned by the first moon mediums.
Like me!
And Marama's tides turned. They turned their Ironium into a bridge. Each and every eclipse, they climbed all the way up to the moon. Quite the long trip, huh?
6 people climbed up, fulfilling their role.
Here they go, the bridge.
With fear and hope inside their souls.
With a transfer every 5 years and lots of tears. But Marama's tides turned to choose these moon guardians. A selection was started. Maramans just like you were picked and trained before they parted.
But then the island lost its balance. Wise men grew selfish, scared, and callous.
We took more Ilunium than needed to live, and the moon could not give, and Marama's tides could not turn. We've broken tradition, but we can go back. We must find a way to return what we now lack.
Things do not only get worse. This is something you could reverse.
If you go up and return, the moon will be strong once again. And Marama's tides could turn.
Wait! My mom did all of that, right? Went up to the moon and back? During an eclipse?
Yes, and during every eclipse, you know, they would say that time slowed down for her to make her trip. But more importantly, you can too. It can only be done by a moon medium.
Why aren't we allowed to talk
talk about this. Everything my mom and the other moon mediums did. Why were they mad at you at the meeting?
It hurts. It scares them. They do not want to face the guilt of the moon guardians they have left up there, or the fear of holding a selection to choose new ones.
But a secret ignored is the seed of hate.
If I went up there, would I go to the same place my mom went and meet the same moon guardians she did?
Oh, I suppose so, yes, but more importantly, you would restore the balance between Marama and the moon. And what would we do without moonlight, little moonlight?
We would drift through the darkness
Like a ship without a sail. That's right, like those who came before the moon. And let me assure you, you did not want to live in the dark times.
What would my mom want me to do?
That is not important. You must do what you must do, and it is a risky thing.
Yeah, she was so brave to do that. Doesn't matter if I'm brave or not, though. Nobody even has the Ilunium to do something like build a bridge out of it.
Oh, yes. Everyone on the island is obsessed with this stuff. Except us.
Whoa, have you not used it yet?
Oh, what use do two crankly batty boom booms have for all this Ilunium?
You must have been saving it for years.
Indeed.
If I decided to make the bridge, could I have it?
Oh, no.
What? Why not? What are you gonna do with it?
Well, leave it here forever, I suppose. Don't you go getting any ideas.
Then I can't go to the moon like my mom.
Well, not on a bridge that we've helped you with anyway. That would be a liability.
What? Are you saying I can have it or I can't have it?
The potato hides in the ground until the harvest.
So I can't have the Ilunium?
The youngest snake has the strongest venom.
So I can't have the Ilunium.
A man needs a boat to cover a great distance.
Oh.
Wait, are you trying to convince me?
Oh, Lil, you know it's getting very late. We should probably get you out of here soon.
Yeah, I gotta go, do some stuff. A prosperous eclipse to you both!
A prosperous eclipse to you, Lil.
Tough morning? Well, at least we have the world's finest fish.
Even if the townspeople want us dead, the fish has never failed us. It's so true.
Prosperous eclipse to you, sir.
Oh, also with you. Also with you.
What are we gonna do about Lil?
They're probably just out, catching bugs or eating dirt or whatever, Hopefully not getting any crazy ideas from those old guys down at the harbor. Told them to be home by lunch or they'd miss out on the meal of a lifetime. I mean, just look at this texture.
You know that's not what I meant.
Sure.
Talking about Mom?
I'm aware. I'm very aware. And I think that's exactly the reason why they shouldn't think about it the way I do. Because if they did, I don't think they could take it.
You're not a kid anymore.
Some things can just stay gone.
You need to grow up.
You're literally younger than me.
Yeah, you're the one who's stuck. How do you expect the world around you to change if you're just stuck living in the past?
It's not like that. Lil and even you will not ever have the relationship that I had with Mom. I mean, we just had more time together. You're old enough to understand and remember that, right?
Yeah, and you're old enough to...
Lil was a baby. Lil does not understand. Lil doesn't know what it's like to lose the one person who is guaranteed to care about you no matter what. It's not the same as what I feel. It's not magically going to become the same as what I feel. Lil is not the same as us.
Lil. You want to go fix that, big bro?
They'll come back.
Sure. No, I wouldn't. Lil!
Mama always knew just what to say. She had confidence intact in her own way. I always thought I had to have that too. I was young, too young to change. She raised me first and raised me right, and taught me to trust the moon even if it don't shine bright. And when you're lost, it'll light the way. She stays with me every day. Oh, Mama knew just what to say. And when I cry, I go find her light in the sky. And I wonder why she had to go. Would we be like this? I guess we'll never know. Look at what you left down here. Us three kids all burdened by our fear. Even after all these years, the way you left is still unclear. But I save my breath and save my tears till I get lost in little eyes, and I see Big's fight for what's right, and I feel my eyes fill, and I let the tears flow. Could you save us now? I guess we'll never know.
I don't have the secrets or the story or the memories to keep them that you're gone. I just have the hope you gave and the image I made in my head to keep me going on. And so we move along, we move along.
And I wonder why she had to go. I guess we'll never know.